I gotta make myself a coffee first. How's it going today, guys? My name's Matt. This is the truck. Its name's Max. Together we make the Black Trail Max. Kind of a cheesy start line, but you know, it works for right now. Anyway, we got this topper. I have about a week to get it ready for my move up to Godridge. And yeah, on today's agenda is getting this thing to fit the bed properly. It is off of a Ford F-150, so the front is a little bit wider. I did not realize that when I first went and picked it up till we got it on my bed. And the back is a little pinched. They have like they widen out. So I have some ideas on how I'm gonna fix that. That's what we're gonna take care of today. Okay, so first things first is getting this thing unbolted. I can turn it on the bed. Alright, that was the fun part. Lifting it up. Well, first things first, get the grinder out. Gonna cut those. So the Ford F-150s have like an extra cab push out, where my truck quite obviously does not. So we're gonna cut that straight. There's no structure to that piece, and it doesn't go behind anything. Like there's nothing behind it. It's just there for beauty. So let's make it beautiful. I'll cut off this setup. I'll put some tape on there. Go. Another one of those there for that. that easy. Just like that. It's on its last legs, but just like that. Now it's straight. Are we going for beauty looks? Not really. We're just trying to get this done right now. Like I said, got like a week to get this stuff like semi-usable. You can see there's a little bit of, you can see the strings, but if you look underneath, ooh, let's see if I can get this to focus. There you go. There's nothing there. It doesn't go inside. Just yucky looking from the back. But that takes care of that side. Now I gotta get the other side done and clean that nasty, nasty window. Off we go. All right, now I got both sides cut, painted. They're ready to go for now. There is a little bit of a problem. It's still not sitting on the thing fully. Still not sitting on the bed rail fully. And seating down because of this. From here to about here, it's a little too tight. So I'm gonna take this lip off right up to the first clamp point here, that for these clamps that I don't have anyway. And then this should allow the box to sit down fully onto the bed rails properly, because right now it's kind of floating. And then after that, I think we'll be tackling getting that to close up a little bit. Which, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm coming up with different ideas on how I'm gonna do that. And it's looking pretty good. The main thing is I just need it to be watertight. But I also kind of like having that lip to pull myself up onto the tire. That was kind of useful. So, see what happens. For now, let's get this pulled back so I can chop those lips off. There, it's actually on the box. Not that bad. Might just leave it. I got all that to also. Alright, trim that out. Safety glasses. I'm actually going to take it off right past this. It'll come from this side. Nice. Now, with any luck, the whole topper will sit flat. How are we looking? Okay, so to get this to fit properly, I think I gotta get rid of the lip in the back and then adjust the lip back a little bit further in this back area, and then it'll actually be fitting pretty good, aside from that flare out in front, which I have an idea for. So I've got wood underneath here, holding this up so that the tailgate kind of closes properly with this, because if this goes down too low, it's going to smack into the tailgate like I had problems with the other one, and I'm just not dealing with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rip a couple boards out of this to match the ones I have in the front here. Yeah. Rip a couple boards out of this to match the ones I have in the front to go up towards the front where it's going to be clamped. And yeah. Best 20 bucks I spent so far. Sweet. When it comes to woodworking stuff. So, in order to get these fins to suck in, I'm actually going to go zoop, not all the way up, only as far as I need to. In order to get this, I'm going to kind of cut it in this so that this, when it folds in, is going to kind of overlap itself and also kind of push this window forward or backwards, which should theoretically make it sit on this lip better. Well, there's going to be wood here anyways to make it raise up, but should be able to give me something to screw this back into until I can get back in here and fiberglass it properly. So for now, let's get fiberglassy.